So yeah, today I've decided randomly I'm gonna try and climb Mount Snowdon, of all things. I'm not the fittest person in the world, but got a vague level of fitness. I found a cheap break down in Snowdon, so I've got a bit of a drive up to the mountain, but it's a nice drive up to Llanberis, and I intend on going up the pig track and then back down the miners track. So fingers crossed that I'll manage to make it, and well, yeah, then I can tick off that I've climbed Mount Snowdon. So I'm gonna set a time lapse going, so we can have a nice time lapse from starting up there. So, well, it's just a drive at the 855, but still. And then I've got my video camera, so I can attempt vlogging going up the thing, and then hopefully have some fun pictures at the top. So, fingers crossed. Well, the time lapse didn't exactly work because I forgot to change the settings like an idiot. So it only ended up taking like 140 pictures. So it'll be a very, very quick time lapse. But it was, give or take an hour and a half drive up here. I'm on the, I think it's called Mount Snowdon car park. Because I forgot you had to pre-book the Penny Pass car park, so a bit of a walk up to there. But this one was a lot cheaper because that's, I think it's £18 for sort of like 8 hours, while down here it's a £5 for all day. So quite a saving there, to say the least. So there's probably another route, but I'm just going to walk up the Penny Pass road up to the car park, and then I'll check in while I'm up there. So finally on the actual trail, and I'm on the pig track, but on the Android app that's available I actually joined at point 2 rather than the Penny Pass car park. But one of them things, I guess, because as I was walking up the Penny Pass road, there were some other climbers, well, actual climbers, I'm just attempting to walk it, and they told me that there's a path to up the side, basically, that's, well, safer to an extent than the road, as there's no path on the road, and it's not the straightest road, I'm going to say. So now the real climb begins, as I was already 5.5 kilometres done in just over 2 hours, which isn't great, but I'm doing it, that's the main thing. So this is my current view. And just wow. So I'm still going, no surprise there, but I've just got up above the lakes, up on the pig track, which the view up here is incredible. Just like, just wow. Yeah, I think I've seen Snowdon now. Yeah, made it to the summit, but I've came down a bit purely because it's so windy up there to finish this, well, the section of the vlog on the mountain. Because it's right about, where is it? Up there somewhere. That's the summit stone right there. And the view just got even better. It's just wow. Yeah, I've made it, well, back down to the miners path now. I came up the mountain on the pig track, but to change it up a bit I decided to come down the miners, but I didn't record because the steps were like really steep to get down. So I was more focusing on like not falling than videoing, but I'm now down by the lake with this view of Snowdon. See the lake? Get to excuse the sun, but there's the summit of Snowdon. And there's actually people up there right now. So, I have a nice leisurely stroll back, and then, well, unless I see something interesting, I'll probably check back in at the car. So, you can hear jets though. Wish I could see them. It's still going, but that's no surprise. I said I was going to do it back at the end, but I found something cool, so. Yeah, I just thought this was quite interesting that this is on the path. It must be something to do with, well, the miners, because this is the miners' path. But right down by the lake now. And Snowdon's, well, behind that bit there. So, and I can now officially see the Penny Pass car park, which is where I would have parked if I wasn't an idiot and forgot to pre-book, but one of them things, I guess. But the new price is a bit, gonna say. And where I could have caught the Sherpa bus back down to the car park where I am, if I wasn't an idiot and left my wallet in the car. So, got myself a nice bit of a walk down the Penny Pass road, which, yeah, not complaining. It's a bit of a windy road, so I'm a bit near with the cars, but on the way up they were giving me nice room and stuff to get up, because I was giving way to them and moving in. But here's that car park, just there. So that's way too close to me. Nobody wants to see me up that close. So that's up, well, part of the pig track, because I came off the Penny Pass with some other walkers and missed the start of it and ended up at point 2 on this app that I was recommended to use. But so I get distracted easy. So this is actually the car park where the miners, which is this route, which was a nice leisurely route because relatively flat and the whole surface is pretty much the same, except from up by the lakes at the foot of Snowdon itself, which is where it's rocky, which if you don't pay attention you could easily like roll your ankle or something. But it was much easier coming down this route than it was going up what I did the pig track, and more photo opportunities because, well, I do love a good photo. But some of the views you get on this walk, and especially when you're at the top, are absolutely incredible. But so I'll check in again when I get down to the car park where I'm staying. And it was a great walk, which currently on Strava, where's my phone? There it is. I am at just over 17.5 kilometres, which quite a walk you could say. And very windblown because my hair bobble snapped, which was a bit annoying, but one of them things I guess, because I sure was not trying to wear a hat up there with how windy it was. Again, to give it its Welsh name, sorry that I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation, but I found out it's called Iwitha, or Iwitha. That's how it says it on the app, so I do apologise to anybody who I may have offended by butchering that pronunciation, but I know there's a bit of controversy at the minute with the mountain, with some Welsh people wanting it to have its official Welsh name rather than Mount Snowdon, which I'm English and I have zero issue with that, because, well, it's a mountain in Wales. Kind of makes sense if it does actually have its, Welsh name. But if it keeps its name as Mount Snowdon, or if it changes it to the Welsh name, which I won't try again with that pronunciation, well, I'm sure to make my return hopefully at least once more this year. So, fingers crossed for when that happens. So yeah, just wanted to do one final part of the video and thank everybody for the support who I met up on the mountain, because everybody who I met was like so supportive, and because at points when it was where the pig track and the miners track connects, it's really steep, and I was honestly really struggling to get up that bit and couldn't find a path, and everybody was just so supportive trying to get me up that and showing me the way, put it bluntly. So I just want to thank everybody for, I don't know if you'll see it, this video, but getting me up that mountain, because it was so worth it when I made it to the top. And I'll be sure to return to the mountain.